Before we begin the program, we ask that everyone please silence their phones. Mr. Gallo coming up? Gallo? I'd like to introduce our MC for this evening, Mr. Gallo from our guidance department.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wallace School Recognition Night 2019. Will you please stand for the national anthem? Please remain standing. At this time, I'd like to call Taswana Walker, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and you may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our Wallace School principal, Ms. Quinn.
Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thomas Wallace Middle School's 8th grade recognition ceremony. I'm, of course, Mrs. Deborah Quinn, and I have the distinct privilege and honor of working with these talented, intelligent, and beautiful students before you this evening. It's been a spectacular year. I would like to acknowledge some special guests that we have with us in the audience today. Superintendent Dr. Mary Gruccio. Assistant Superintendent Mr. Nathan Fry. School Board President, Mr. Scott English. School Board Member, Mr. John Sabrana. And of course, sitting behind them are some of our distinguished teachers. I'd like them to just stand and give a wave to the crowd. Teachers, please stand. At this time, I'd like to thank everyone for being here. Thank you to the families and parents for being such a great audience. And I would like to say we are here to recognize and award these 8th grade students. They are intelligent, talented, creative, artistic, successful. They have good character, and I might add that they're the best looking kids that I've had the pleasure of working with. They clean up nice. I didn't recognize some of them this evening. They are our future class of 2023, and although I have only known them for 1 year, I have seen that they've made great growth and of academic and social over this year. I am certain that we have a future valedictorian and salutatorian in our midst. Mr. Sullivan and I would like to thank you, our fabulous 8th grade educators, for all that you've done for our students. Mrs. Kara Medeiros, Mrs. Storms, Ms. Challo, Mr. Kapladlo, Mr. Meiswinkle, Mrs. Biggs, Mrs. Polini, Mrs. Puri, Mrs. Chinichi, Miss Archidiagono, Mrs. Hill, Mr. Noon, Mr. Millar, and our guidance and RAF staff. Tonight we have guidance counselor Mr. Gallo and Mrs. LeBron. Next, I'd like to thank the students for what they have given to me. They have helped me to grow and succeed as their principal. I would like to thank you, the parents, guardians, mentors, and family members for the countless hours of support, guidance, and love that you have shown to our students. We are striving for excellence at Wallace, and we have excellent students, excellent teachers, and of course, excellent parents. Without one of these pieces, we are not whole, but with all three working together, we are successful. Finally, to our students, I expect to read and hear great things about this class. Remember, once a Wallace Wildcat, always a Wallace Wildcat. I remind you in the end that it's not about popularity. It's about understanding that no matter what label is thrown your way, only you can define yourself. Please keep in touch with us. Visit us often. When you get where you're going, don't forget to give back. I'll share a quote from one of my favorite books, Wonder. It says, when given a chance, always choose kind. Remember to be accountable, be dependable and persevere. Be comfortable with your imperfections. And I'm going to leave you with, always listen to your parents, please. Always. Well, enough from me. I know we want to get to the program and hear about our fabulous 8th graders, soon to be high school freshmen. Let's hear it for them. At this time, I'd like to call our student speaker, Dizani Calderon, to the podium.
Hello, my name is Zani Calderon, and I would first like to say congratulations to the class of 2019. We have finally made it to the end of the year. I would also like to say thank you to all family members and staff for coming to see us graduate tonight. Just a few months ago, on September 6th, we had entered as 8th graders, and now we're leaving to become 9th graders. The majority of us have been here since 6th grade. We have seen each other grow, made friendships, gone through dramas, fights, and all the above. I personally, and maybe for many others, have taken middle school for a life learning experience. We have developed a lot mentally. Look at the difference between our 5th grade selves and to our present day selves. Everyone probably walked in the first day of middle school energized, thinking it was going to be High School Musical Junior. I'll be honest, I thought middle school was going to be like the cliches on TV, but it was the complete opposite. As years have passed by, we have gone through our ups and downs. As a student here, I can't say I know everything about everyone, but what I can say is I've witnessed a lot of things around me. I may be the type to sit, listen, not say anything, but I do hear and see what happens. I do notice the broken friendships, the new made friendships, the new couples, the sadness or happiness in the students' eyes. You guys know the cliques on TV shows and movies, the goths, nerds, and popular girls, the athletes. There definitely were these separate cliques, but some of us went outside our groups and made friends that we thought we'd never be friends with. Now at the end, it was all trivial. We are all the same with the same hopes and aspirations. Everyone in the school has a unique and diverse personality. 7th and 6th grade may have been messy due to the shaky atmosphere. However, this year I can definitely say it was evident that many changes took place. The principal, Ms. Quinn, and the vice principal, Mr. Sullivan, are so involved that I honestly appreciate that. They have made Wallace a better and more successful place, and I hope Wallace will continue being excellent. Because of the change in the atmosphere, 8th grade was most definitely something new and exciting. Because of the change in the atmosphere, 8th grader, we were the revolution of something new. The message all year has been to strive for excellence and make Wallace strive. We are paving the way for new 8th graders to come. We had the first principals councils, for example. Changes are being made and students are becoming more involved. We all have stories of events that happen here that may or may not be appropriate to say right now. We were finally the top dogs, the people on top of everyone else. Event after event in June, Safety Patrol, NJHS, and other activities. All of what we had to look forward is now in our hands. The time had gone by so fast. The days were just slipping through our hands. Some may be excited we're finally free, and others may be dreading the day we leave the building who watched us grow up. I would like to say thank you to all the teachers for their dedication to work with us students. The teachers that stayed with us for 6 to 7 hours a day, dealing with our attitudes, good or bad, using their own money to make us kids happy, making up different ideas so we can have fun, and so much more. Alongside the teachers, I would like to thank the parents that put up with us from sunrise to sunset. They are the ones that encourage us to keep going. I seriously could not have made it through middle school if it weren't for my friends, families, and teachers. Look at all of us right now graduating. Moving up to the 9th grade, whether it be VHS, CC Tech, Del C, St. Augustine, and whatever else there may be. Looking back, middle school is an experience I would never trade. And again, congratulations to all of you, and I wish you all the best.
Excellent job, Dasani. At this time, I'd like to call Mrs. Challow to the podium. She's going to be announcing our National Junior Honor Society and also our Safety Patrol.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an honor this year to guide these students through a wonderful year. The students you see wearing the white stoles are members of the National Junior Honor Society. Students must show the 5 pillars of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship to be selected. Some of the students went above and beyond, such as Jada Williams, Vanessa Williams, and Flor Hernandez. As I call your names, please rise. Parents, please hold your applause to the end after all members have been announced. Isaac Andino, Salim Aiden, Dezani Calderon, Sky Cook, Jocelyn Cruz, Rachel Davis, Emily Felipe, Amy Garcia, Kimberly Garcia, Breon Herbert, Flor Hernandez Bautista, Jennifer Hernandez Roberto, Jasmine Jimenez, Odalis Lopez, Christopher Miranda, Brandy Medina, Santiago Mondragon, Amanda Ortega, Debriana Russell, Jada Williams, Vanessa Williams, and John Janiskov. Thank you guys for a wonderful year. You may sit. On behalf of Mr. Phillips and Mrs. Janiscoli, I would like to call on the Safety Patrol members to please stand. There's more than one Safety Patrol member. That was just a test. Okay. They stated that it was an amazing year this year, and it was a tough job choosing the Outstanding Safety Patrol of the Year. And it was with great pleasure that they chose Breon Herbert. He was honored. Thank you. You may sit down. I'm going to call Ms. Quinn back up.
At this time, I just want to acknowledge our Principals Council students. We started something new after the year got started. I was getting a lot of feedback from students, and they wanted a voice. So we started a council with input from administration and teachers and the students themselves. So at this time, please stand when I call your name. Shania Garcia. Jason Ward. Teshwana Walker. Salim Aiden. Adolfo Figueroa. Javiana Selby. Breon Herbert. Rachel Davis. And Sky Cook. I also want you to know that one of their great ideas was they wanted to honor their teachers. And they put on a wonderful dinner back in May, the second week of May. They put on a beautiful celebration after school. They wanted to do a whole dinner dance, but we got just about a dinner dance in. And the students spoke from the heart, acknowledging each of their teachers in the building. So I want to thank them for their hard work this year and all their input in helping Wallace become the great place that we are. Thank you. At this time, I call Mr. Gallo back to the podium.
At this time, we're going to present the President's Silver Award for Educational Achievement. The students receiving this award have been selected by the entire staff. This award recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. This award is to encourage and reward students who give their best effort. These students have demonstrated an interest in learning. The recipients of the President's Silver Award for Educational Achievement are Debrianna Russell, John Zitnikoff, Jetsi Regino, Evelina Batetta, Isaac Miguel, Megan Perry, Marina Yazvinska, Isnada Joseph, Yariana Rivera LeBoy, Jaden Merrill, Adam Hernandez, Michael Rodriguez Rivera, Angelique Ortiz, Jesus Perez, Michaela Spencer, Denasia Sapp, Nicholas Isihos, Rachel Davis, Zachary Hendershot, Flor Bautista, Cheyenne Tooney, Vanessa Williams, Stephanie Rosas Vera. Jennifer Lopez. Mariana Lopez. Amani Jones. William Rodriguez. Diana Rosario Abreu. Maria Alberta Ramirez. Margarita Castro Quintino. And Johan Guerrero Ortega. At this time, we'd like to give out the awards for the President's Gold Award for Academic Excellence. This award recognizes academic success in the classroom. The students receiving this award have maintained a 90 or higher cumulative average and have received high achievement in reading or mathematics on state testing. This year's recipients of the President's Award for Academic Excellence are Salim Aden, Rachel Davis, Debriana Russell, and John Zhitnikov. At this time, we're going to call out calling out names for the highest honor award. I will be announcing the students who have received the highest average in each subject. As I call your names, please come up to receive your plaque for the highest honors. Please hold your applause until all the names have been read. In science, I would like the following teachers to come up to present their awards in science: Mrs. Challow, Mr. Meiswinkle, and Mrs. Puri. Mrs. Challow's nominee is Rachel Davis. Mr. Meiswinkle's nominee is Nada Joseph. And Mrs. Puri's nominee is William Rodriguez. At this time, I'd like the social studies teachers to come forward, please, to present your awards to your students. Mrs. Miranda, Mr. Millar, Mrs. Puri, and Mrs. Campbell. Mrs. Miranda's nominee is Jennifer Lopez. Mr. Millar's nominee is John Zhitnikov. Mrs. Pori's nominee is Nicole Guzman. And Mrs. Campbell's nominee is Paola Morales Tenon. This is Paola. At this time, I'd like the language arts teachers to come forward to present their awards. Mrs. Kara Medeiros, Mrs. Storms, Mrs. Hill, Ms. Gonzalez, and Mrs. Biggs. Mrs. Kara Medeiros' nominee is Debrianna Russell. Did she know it? Mrs. Storms' nominee is Jennifer Lopez. Mrs. Hill's nominee is Nida Joseph. Ms. Gonzalez's nominee is Diana Rosario Abreu. And Mrs. Biggs' nominee is Nailani Morales. At this time, I'd like the math teachers to come forward to present their awards to their students. Mr. Noon, Mr. Clapadlo, Mr. Gonzalez, and Mrs. Biggs. Mr. Noon's nominee is Estefani Rosas Vera. Mr. Clapadlo's nominee is Marina Yazvinska. Mr. Gonzalez's nominee is Diana Rosario Abreu. And Mrs. Biggs' nominee student is Cielo Quintanes. At this time, I'd like the physical education teachers to come up to present their awards to their students. Okay. Where's our physical ed teachers? Okay. Our physical ed teachers have nominated the following students for their award: John Zhitnikov and Ioana Isihos. The student who has received the art award is Joseph Rivera Vega. At this time, I'd like the ESL teachers to come forward, Mrs. Klein and Mrs. Wells, to present their award to their students. The students for Mrs. Klein and Mrs. Wells are Diana Rosario Abreu, Marina Yazvinska, and Genesis Morales Villanueva. At this time, we'd like to present the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Recipients of this award must have maintained a 90 or higher cumulative average for all 3 years of middle school to earn the Lamp of Learning pin. If you would please hold your applause until all the names are read, it would be much appreciated. Thank you. The recipients of this award are Karina Acevedo, Maria Liz Alberto Ramirez, Maria Liz, Alberto Ramirez, Salim Aiden, Dezani Calderon, Cielo Chavez Cruz, Jennifer Cruz, Jocelyn Cruz, Rachel Davis, Amy Garcia, Kimberly Garcia, Breon Herbert, Amani Jones, Isnada Joseph, Jennifer Lopez, Christopher Miranda, Santiago Mondragon, Paola Morales Tenon, Neilani Morales, Jetsi Regino Reyes, William Rodriguez, Diana Consuelo, Rosario Abreu, Debriana Russell, Jada Williams, Vanessa Williams, Marina Yazvinska, and John Zitnikov. Now you can clap. Good job, John. American citizenship. Okay. At this time, we'd like to give out the American Citizenship Award. This award is given to those students who were chosen by their teachers and the administration for always being willing to help others, have good school spirit, and show respectful behavior towards others. The following students have received this award: John Zitnikov, Rachel Davis, Isnida Joseph, Brooke Scott Bay, Jennifer Hernandez, Jasmine Jimenez, Shania Garcia, Jason Ward, Isaac Andino, Mikel Santos, Tavaruz Ortiz, Lizette Flores. Jocelyn Cruz. Kimberly Garcia. Salim Aden. Flor Hernandez. Dariella Evangelista. Ulibo Klaas. Sky Cook. Denasia Sapp. Adam Consolo. Nicholas Isihos. Debrianna Russell. Lucian Lees. Santiago Mondragon. And Amy Garcia. Now you may applause. At this time, I'd like to call Quinn to present the Citizen of the Year Award.
Mr. Sullivan can hand that to her. Citizen of the Year Award. This award is one of the most prestigious awards of the night. This award is voted on by our staff members and administration. This student was not only nominated because she shows outstanding leadership, school spirit, and is always respectful towards others. She was chosen because she goes above and beyond for others and never even expects anything in return. This year's recipient will receive a plaque and a beautiful certificate, and it is presented to Miss Rachel Davis. At this time, we're going to begin the certificates of completion. Mr. Gallo is going to come up and read the names. Boys and girls, remember how we practiced it? Okay. The students this evening will receive a beautiful certificate, and they will also receive a pin that marks 2019 Wallace Middle School.
Okay, our final event, the Certificate of Completion. These are our graduates. Congratulations, graduates. Our first student is Karina Acevedo, Gabriela Acosta, Urelis Acosta Heredia, Cristobal Alaves, Maria Liz Alberto Ramirez, Kevin Alexander, Ariel Andino. Isaac Andino. Raul Arriaga. Brianna Arroyo Osario. Ruben Artillero Palma. Aviana Ayala. Salim Aiden. Daisy Bautista. Marita Bautista Perez. Keon Beatty. Evelina Beteta Ruiz. Andre Binford. Ruthie Brea Reyes. Michelle Burgos Robles. Christian Cabrera Boxalk. Dezani Calderon. Cyrus Cannon. Carlos Carreras. Maya Carter. Alan Castillo Gonzalez. Margarita Castro Quintino. Please hold your applause, boys and girls. Cielo Chavez Cruz. Yanalise Chiclana. Jamel Chipman. Alana Clark. Darrell Clark. LaRon Clark. Could you please hold your applause till the end, boys and girls? Sandra Clifford. Josue Colon. Adam Consolo. Sky Cook. Ayana Cruz. Daisy Cruz. Elana Cruz. Freddie Cruz. Gabriel Cruz. Evie Cruz. Jennifer Cruz. Jocelyn Cruz. Darianne Cuba Ortiz. Elijah Cuevas. Rachel Davis. Eric Dones. Lance Escher. Jason Estrada. Dariella Evangelista. Alexis Farside. Rubiana Feliciano. Emily Philippe. Colt Fields. Adolfo Figueroa. Josiah Figueroa. Selena Figueroa. Lizette Flores. Adrian Forty. Boys and girls, could you keep your comments down, please, and hold your applause? Thank you. Luis Forti. Janasia Foster. Wendy Freeriksen. Yesenia Gamara Argueta. Amy Garcia. Giselle Garcia. Kimberly Garcia. Shania Garcia. Charlize Gonzalez. Jeshuan Gonzalez. Kimberly Gonzalez. Edgar Gonzalez Rivera. Johan Guerrera Ortega. Ruby Gutierrez. Eddie Gutierrez de la Rosa. Nicole Guzman. Emmanuel Guzman Ocampo. Boys and girls, could you please hold your comments? Thank you. Emmanuel Guzman Ocampo. Curtis Hainsley. Justin Harper. Connor Harris. Danny Harris. Zachary Hendershot. Breon Herbert. Angela Hernandez. Rosa Hernandez. Alex Hernandez Bautista. Flor Hernandez Bautista. Adam Hernandez Benitez. Jennifer Hernandez Roblero. Salik Hill. James Hitchens. Ioana Isihos. Nicholas Isihos. Jemina Jean. Jasmine Jimenez. Amani Jones. Isnada Joseph. Boys and girls, please continue your call-outs, please. Isnada Joseph. Victor Keene. Ulibo Klaus. Aurora Kohansky. Jayana Larkins. Lucian Lees. Jennifer Lopez. Joaquin Lopez. Mariana Lopez. Odalis Lopez. Ithamar Lopez Alaves. William Lugo. Jasmine Lynch. Jonathan Magnan. Keishla Mortel Matos. Elena Martinez. Katerina Marushienko. Brandy Medina Zavala. Antonio Mendez. Evelyn Mendez. Sheila Mendoza Chavez. Emily Mercado. Jaden Merrill. Isaac Miguel. Christopher Miranda. Morgan Moyer. Ruben Mojica. Santiago Mondragon. Aaliyah Montalvo. Leniel Montalvo. Nahasia Montez. Odali Montez Matias. Jaden Moore. Nailani Morales. Jaylon Morales Garcia. Paola Morales Tanon. Miguel Ishani Morales Vasquez. Genesis Morales Villanueva. Yesenia Moran. Sheila Murillo Aguilar. Nashona Murphy. Noah Murphy. Zaire Murphy. Eleni Navarro. Kendrick Nelson. Moy Diane Nagayan. Gabriel Nieves Roque. Namaya Oglesby. Amanda Ortega. Boys and girls, please continue your shout-outs. Keep it to an applause like Miss Quinn said today in practice. Thank you. Amanda Ortega. Victor Ortega Interiano. Angelique Ortiz. Tavaruz Ortiz. Yiana Ortiz. Martin Osario. Heather Palugi. Mitchell Parsons. Emily Perez. Jesus Perez. Myra Perez. Michael Perez. Jacqueline Perez Alvarado. Roman Perez Gonzalez. Gadiel Perez Ramos. Megan Perry. Damian Philippe. Jakai Prophet. Shaylin Purnell. Cielo Quintanez. A. Ramos. Jetsi Regina Reyes. Jetsi Regina Reyes. Ashley Reyes Mendez. Natalis Rios. Susana Rivas. Alondra Rivera. Brooklyn Rivera. EDL Rivera Cruz. Yariana Rivera Lavoy. Joseph Rivera Vega. Jada Robinson. Jalen Robinson. Alyssa Rodriguez. Arnoldo Rodriguez. William Rodriguez. Carmelo Rodriguez Ramirez. Michael Rodriguez Rivera. Elijah Roman. Jesmar Rosado Marquez. Diana Rosario Abreu. Stephanie Rosas Vera. Debriana Russell. Nayela Sanchez. Hector Santiago. Carriella Santiago. Mikel De Santos. Denasia Sapp. Brooke Scott Bay. Christopher Seabrook. Jesus Segura Osorio. Javiana Selby. Quentin Scherer. Robert Shoemaker. Elijah Sibiron. Giselle Silva Garcia. Liliana Snyder. Araceli Soto. J. Lynette Soto. Johnny Soto. Michaela Spencer. Deshaun Telfair. Alexis Toro. George Torres. Omar Torres. Cheyenne Tooney. Axel Ulloa Garcia. Manuela Valencia Diaz. Aaron Vargas. Luis Angel Vargas Bautista. Joel Vasquez. Juliana Vasquez. Jocelyn Vega. Cynthia Velasquez. Alexander Vivar. Kayla Vivar. Taswana Walker. Jason Ward. Kenneth Waters. Carly Watkins. Brandon Williams. Jada Williams. Vanessa Williams. Marina Yazvinska. Heath Zarza. John Zhitnikov. And Alicia Zeminski. Please give yourselves a big round of applause, graduates.
That's the end of our formal ceremony. This time I want to thank you all for coming, for being an excellent audience. Wallace students, remember the things that your teachers have taught you. Remember to choose your own path. Remember to make good decisions and persevere. And always listen to your parents. Congratulations, and the whole staff of Wallace School would like to give you a round of applause this time. Thank you and congratulations. All right, at this time, we are going to start our processional. So the students will proceed out the way that they came in. Parents, please stay seated till all the students are out. You can meet them on the front lawn where you can take pictures and greet them. All right, so students, have them stand, right? Please rise.